Good morning guys, how are you doing? Thanks for joining me today. So it's been a couple of weeks I think since I've picked up and whipped out my vlogging camera, and I thought that I would vlog today and tomorrow because today is Christmas Eve and tomorrow is Christmas Day, and I just thought it'd be really nice to share what I get up to with you guys and how we kind of celebrate it, because this year we are going to be having my mum and dad, my in-laws and my auntie Sylvie over, so there'll be 7 of us in total. Last year was pretty manic. We had 13 members of our family over, so this year I hope will be a bit more chilled. Went home to see my mum and dad. So nice to spend a couple of days with them, and went shopping with my mum. We went to a market in Kempton. It's called the Kempton Market. There's a big racecourse and they basically have the market there. Hello! You alright? Say hello to everyone! Hi. You alright?
Yes. 15 minutes for leave.
Why?
Rogue One.
Oh, we're going to Rogue One! Oh my gosh. Okay, I've just been told we are going to the cinema to see Star Wars Rogue One, which I'm so excited about. What was I telling you? I was telling you about this market that me and my mum went to. It's called Kempton Market and it happens on a Thursday, and they sell all kinds of clothes and food and like bits and bobs for the house and like a lot of shabby chic stuff. But what I was really kind of like surprised to see was that they were selling like Kylie Jenner lip kits, her Kai shadows, Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighters, Bobbi Brown brushes and all the kind of like Huda Beauty stuff, but it was all like knockoff. It's not real. What are you doing? Are you bringing Leo here? Oh, I think he's a little bit camera shy. Hey Leo. No, he doesn't like being picked up. I've got to say, I wasn't really tempted to buy it because I could quite clearly see that it was knockoff, but just because I don't know what ingredients they've put in it, and it's obviously not going to be the same stuff because the like lip kits were only like £6 each, whereas if you bought it, sorry, there's cat hair there, if you bought it in the shop it'd be like, I don't know, 20 quid. So yeah, I just thought that was so funny that they had that in the market. Yeah, so spent some quality time with Benjamin the doggy and Katie, walked the dogs with my dad. And then yesterday I came home, I went to Lidl's and did the shopping, and then I also went to Waitrose as well. So I like to shop at Lidl's and Waitrose. Lidl's for all the basics, Waitrose for kind of meat and stuff like that. My friend Dawn told me about this Neutrogena Visibly Clear kind of spot treatment. So it's great for if you're just having a spot, you can just feel like it's going to come up. If you pop it on, it really kind of helps to kind of take away the puffiness and hopefully prevent it from coming out and being a full-blown nasty volcano on your face. I think it's got lactic or glycolic acid in it, so it's quite strong. If you have had a spot and you've picked it, I would say don't put it on because it will sting like anything. It's really sting. I did do that. But I've been using this at night and I actually have noticed that it's lifted the kind of dark pigmentation on the scarring that I do have, so I would definitely recommend that. I also wanted to tell you what nail polish I have on my fingernails today, although I have got quite a lot on my back of my hand here, because I've had a few comments about what it is. It's a gorgeous plum red wine kind of colour, and it's from the band Zoya, which I'd never ever heard of before. Have you guys ever heard of Zoya? I've never heard of it before, and the shade that I've got is Tony. And basically when my friend Ling was pregnant, she was telling me that she was using this brand of nail polish because it doesn't have the kind of nasty chemicals that can potentially affect the kind of development of the unborn fetus. So basically it's formaldehyde, toluene, dibutyl folate, camphor and camphor free. So I think they sometimes, some nail polish brands, especially the cheap ones, do put these things in them because they obviously want nail polish to go on really kind of smoothly and dry quickly, and they use some of these nasties, and your body must like absorb the kind of products that you do paint on your nails. It's good to know that it hasn't got the nasties in it. So anyway, I better go and get my skates on and a warm woolly jumper because at the moment I'm just wearing this dress. Hey guys, just come out of the Odeon and watched Star Wars Rogue One. It was action-packed and really enjoyed it. Sometimes I get a little bit confused as to where we are in time within the whole Star Wars thing because there have been so many different movies and they all happen at different times, don't they? I get really confused. But yeah, it was really good. Still got my 3D sunglasses on and glasses. I felt I got a little bit teary towards the end because it was reported in the news that Carrie Fisher, who plays Princess Leia, had a massive heart attack on her flight back from LA to America. So I think like the Star Wars films have given people so much joy and entertainment, and I'm getting teary again now. Really enjoyed the film. Just had a slight panic stroke freak out. I forgot to take out the turkey to defrost this morning, and Mel just goes to me, where's the turkey? Why isn't it in the fridge? And I was like, it was frozen. So we have just taken it out and it's just defrosting on the side there, and we're just kind of hoping and praying that it will be okay for tomorrow. We panicked so much that we actually drove down to Tesco's and bought a chicken. So if it's not defrosted by then, we can still serve a chicken. And Mel's actually made gammon just here, and that's slow cooking in Coca-Cola and some celery, with some celery, onions and carrots. Hello, it's 5 to midnight and we're going to church. We're going to a midnight mass service, which we do every year, and it's like the perfect way that I like to start off Christmas, so really looking forward to the service.
Merry Christmas! Lovely Sam to eat salmon, by the way.
Mum's just made some starters, very healthy. Dad's just driven here, haven't you? Merry Christmas, Daddy.
Merry Christmas, my dear.
It's been a bit of a manic morning in the household. Got relatively early, whacked the turkey in the oven. Luckily it was defrosted, thank goodness. And here is the turkey here, and I've just used my little thermometer to make sure it's 190 degrees Celsius, which it is, so it's perfectly cooked. So manic. Mel cooked a beautiful gammon. He slow cooked it, and I'll just show you what it looks like. There you go. That's the gorgeous gammon. This is how I've set the places today. Little £1 silver Morrison's platter. Plates, these little tissues or serviettes which are from Lakeland, a little Christmas popper, and I've got some silver cutlery out which are kind of like an heirloom for my family, and there's some crackers, and it's all looking very festive. I'm not gonna lie, it's been really stressful this morning. Oh look, Mum's got her iPad out. She's just as addicted to taking photos and videos as I am, but everything is looking good. I'll quickly show you what's going on in the oven. Got the roasties, the pigs and blankets. How you doing, Daddy?
I'm fine, my dear. Thank you very much. Nice to be here.
Aww. Good afternoon, guys. So yesterday was Boxing Day. Didn't really do much, just kind of recovered from the manicness of Christmas Day. Ate a lot, ate some bellinis, left over kind of Christmas roast bits, opened some presents, and can you believe it? I didn't even manage to open all of my presents on Christmas Day, so I had quite a few to open on Boxing Day. But it was nice, just chilled, stayed in my onesie all day, and then today we're at our friend Graham and Sally's house. Come and say hello, Adam. You're hiding here. I know he wants to come and say hello. Everyone, meet Adam.
Hi.
How old are you, Adam?
12.
You're 12, and you wanted to say hi, didn't you? Did you have a nice Christmas?
Yeah.
You did. Okay. Everyone, this is Adam. He's very sweet. So, yes, I've had a lovely Christmas, and I will just say, even though it's so lovely opening presents and receiving gifts and giving gifts, I think this year, out of all the other years that I've celebrated Christmas, I really feel like the real gifts and the treasures are our parents and our friends and our family. I know Christmas can be a really happy time for some people, but for other people who have experienced loss, it can be really heartbreaking in a way, and you really feel the loss of that person that's no longer with you. So for me this year, I guess what I've learned is just to completely treasure the people that you've got in your life, especially our parents. We're still so blessed to have them and that they're in good health, and I think Christmas and all year should really be about family and friends and just treasuring them, because no amount of money can really buy you health and just the people you love, really. Just spend time with them. That's kind of what I've really learned. So yeah, I just wanted to leave you with my kind of thought of the day. I better go downstairs now because we're gonna we've just eaten our curry, leftover turkey curry, and I think we're gonna go and have some dessert now. So I'm gonna say goodbye. Do you want to come and say goodbye? No, you're a bit shy. Come and say goodbye. Okay, so I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Wishing you a very peaceful and enjoyable Christmas and New Year, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.